Hi, my name's Nigel Savage from Hazon. I'm really happy to be here at the start of Generosity Week, thinking about food and generosity. Here's food at the time of the Bible. For 3,000 years, the Jewish people has had food traditions, and they've always connected towards generosity towards others. In the Bible, it's leket and peah, food for people at the corner of the fields. We play that out every year at Seder night when we say, "Let all who are hungry come and eat." A piece of eating Jewishly is about thinking about those in need. Here's Jewish slow cooker. It's a reminder that so many Jewish food traditions happen around the family table at Shabbat and the Chagim. Jewish food is a time to come together generously with people who we love and to widen the circle of those who come to our table. Here's the book of Schmaltz. Not everything is ethics. A piece of Jewish food tradition is actually connecting to a wide range of our and our families and other people's traditions. Here's the famous Molly Katzen Still Life with Menu cookbook. One way to eat generously is actually to think about the land and the animals that we eat. And a piece of the work that has happened in the Jewish food movement in the last dozen years has been to really think about where meat comes from and the treatment of animals. We could be a lot more generous around those issues. Food Not Lawns, how to turn your yard into a garden and your neighborhood into a community. If you want to eat generously, a growing number of Jewish people around the country are actually starting to create their own community gardens and grow food for themselves for people in need. There's a famous book, brick of a book, Fatal Harvest, The Tragedy of Industrial Agriculture. And it's a reminder that there are so many ways that the way that we treat the land is bad for the land and bad for us. I think it twice nowadays before using a plastic bottle, which may take me a minute to use and 400 years to decompose. Here's from London, England, the Gefilte Fest cookbook, because a growing number of Jewish communities around the world are actually creating Jewish food festivals to connect the dots between Jewish food traditions on the one hand and a range of contemporary issues on the other side. Finally, one way to put these pieces together is actually to say a bracha, to say a blessing before we eat. It's a way at one and the same time to try to think generously about ourselves, about people around us, and about where our food comes from. B'te'avon. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri ha'adamah. Yum.